Eutelsat today is one of the two only live low Earth orbit constellations and the only satellite service provider which has both GEO and LEO capability combined. As we speak, we are operationally fully ready to fully serve APAC as a region. As we speak, we are deployed across our markets in Korea, Taiwan, Australia, Japan, Indonesia, and what have you. The only places we are yet to go commercially live are only if and only due to regulatory or market access work which is ongoing in markets like India, where also there are operational deployments. It's just commercial live subject to regulatory, which is something which we are very particular about. There is our model only is about working with regulators and partners in country and making sure we abide with the rules and regulations and the laws of the land. Absolutely, sovereign is really the word of the day and the need of the hour, particularly considering the geopolitics that you're seeing shaping up in the world today. In APAC, even more so, it is extremely relevant in some of the jurisdictions that I just mentioned. The need for sovereign, resilient, secure connectivity is becoming more and more important. It is a part of today, connectivity is a part of the critical infrastructure of keeping countries going, economies going, the government running in times of crisis. So the theme is very relevant. Now it is about how you make sovereignty happen despite global scale of some systems. That is possible through data localization, having infrastructure in country, making sure the regulations enforce localization, encryption and security of the networks. So which is what Eutelsat's technical architecture and business model is built on. So sovereignty can be achieved without full ownership of assets, because there is a trade-off between economic efficiency and full stack asset ownership. So it is completely achievable today, like I said, through data localization, through building infrastructure like points of presence in country, which is what we are doing with countries like Korea, India, etc. So that literally becomes sovereign low Earth capability for the country without investing in a global low Earth orbit constellation. So yes, very, very relevant and something that we come across every single day and have modified and adapted our architecture to meet the needs of. Our business model is built on partnerships, and this is across the value chain, where be it on the go-to-market side, where we are partnering with telecom companies, internet service providers and satellite service providers in country. Even our entire ecosystem, our supplier ecosystem is about working with best-in-class suppliers, be it on our user terminals or our network technology. Coming back to the go-to-market, stepping back, the rationale for this was, we believe satellite is a complement to terrestrial networks. When it comes to primary use cases, there are still areas where terrestrial networks cannot serve the connectivity needs, be it connecting airplanes, connecting maritime vessels, land mobility deployments, military manpacks, digital inclusion for that matter, where terrestrial is not still technically commercially viable in some parts of be it the developed markets or the emerging markets. The second key use case for satellite is complementarity to terrestrial networks for resilience when disasters strike, geopolitical scenarios where you need to have strong backup, submarine cable cuts. Satellite plays a key role in that, which is where, for us, it was important to make a business model and a technical architecture which seamlessly integrates with telcos, ISPs in country. And these are operators that are licensed and well managed from a regulatory standpoint by the country to serve the needs of the country. So the other thing is, we don't go direct to consumer or direct to enterprise. It is working with the in-country licensed providers who really understand their markets and the needs of their markets, and how we adapt our solution for every market based on the requirements of the market and the telcos, and become a seamless integrated technology with terrestrial networks rather than compete with them, complement them.